Hi, this is Jeff Ratke, the host of Rise and Shine Polka Time, heard right here on the nation's music source, WFAQ LP, McGuanago 101.3 FM.
When she thinks at night. Call on your telephone. Something just ain't right. That's evil. Evil has gone on wrong. I wanna warn you, brother. You better watch your happy home. You make it to your house. Knock on the front door. Run round to the back. You catch him just before it goes. That's evil. Evil is going on. I have warned you, brother. You better watch your happy home. First thing smoking. If you have to haul a ball, that's evil. Evil is going on wrong. I have warned you, brother. You better watch your happy home. All right.
Somebody help me. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Let me take you there. I'll take you there. Forever. I'll take you there. Rock out. 'Cause this year when you're in a rubber dub style, and this year when you I said the well versatile. Everywhere me go, me say the people them a smile. Because me grow up as a disciplined child. Open my mind, open my heart. Come into my brain and make me breathe faster. All I know is you are mine. And me know me I go love you till the end of time. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Let me take you there. I'll take you there. I'm gonna keep the station.
the poor. Won't you help poor me? I need help from you, baby. Need it desperately. I need you so much. I need your care. Need all the loving, baby, you can spare. Help the poor. Oh, baby, won't you help poor me?
Say you will.
Say you will.
Say you help me on. I can't make it no longer in this world alone. Baby, I'm begging with tears in my eyes for your love. Don't you realize I need help? Oh, baby, help for me.
Help for me.
You are my inspiration. Baby, you could make me be a king. But if you don't come to my rescue, I couldn't ever be anything. Hey, help the poor.
Help the poor.
Won't you help poor me?
Help for me.
Have a heart, won't you, baby? Listen to my plea. Oh, I lost my courage till I found you. You got what it takes, baby, to pull me through. Help the poor. Oh, baby, won't you help poor me? You are my inspiration. Maybe you could make me be a king. But if you don't come to my rescue, I could never be anything. Help the poor.
Help the poor.
Won't you help poor me?
Help for me.
Have a heart, won't you, baby? Listen to my plea. Well, I lost my courage till I found you. If that's what it takes, baby, to pull me through. Help the poor. Oh, baby, help poor me.
Help for me. unravels in a ball of yarn. Devil collects sand with a grin. Our love in a ball of yarn. You'll never return it. Come back. We'll have to make you never return it. We'll have to make you never return it. And just like that to make you love, you never return it. We'll have to make you love.
George, George, George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George, George, George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in the street, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an 8DD. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship, while Fella and Ursula stay in step. Well, George, George, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. George, George, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
just what was its name? I can't remember. It's not important now. I never wonder where you are now. I just forgot it. Maybe I should write you down. Was that the day I lost your keys? When we were stoned at the beach? Maybe someday you'll let me know. There was a summer, days in the sun until September. It's not important now. When was your birthday? Pearl Harbor Day, and I forgot it. Next time I'll write it down. I hate nostalgia. It tries too hard to remember only the easy parts. Now I wonder where you are now. I can't forget it now that I wrote it down. Was that the day my calls were screened? I saw the caller ID. Maybe someday you'll let me know. Was that the day that I was seen kissing your friend on 3rd Street? I never thought that I was mean. How could I have not seen? Maybe someday I'll let you know. I never thought that I was mean. How could I have not seen? That was the day, that was the scene. I just rewrote the ending. Maybe someday you'll let me know.
Sirens, you know what that means. Time for me to get eccentric. Catch you all again sometime, somewhere. With those requests coming in. Goodbye. Do svidania. Sayonara. Adios.
shine. Oh, my grief, be anything but darling, be mine. Be a wise man, be a fool, treat me tender, I'll be cruel. Be anything but darling, be mine. Climb to the top of the ladder, be master of all you survey. Fail and it still doesn't matter. If you love me, everything's okay. Be the angel of my prayers. Be a devil who cares. Be anything but darling, be top of the ladder, be master of all you survey. Fail and it still doesn't matter. If you love me, everything's okay. My prayers, be a devil who cares. Be anything but darling, be mine. Be anything but darling, be mine. Oh, be mine. Be anything but darling, be
Welcome, two of New York's finest, Alan Vega and Mr. Martin Rev, otherwise known as Suicide.
and it's polka music at its best. Hi, polka friends. This is Lenny Gomulka letting you know that you are listening to the Rise and Shine Polka Time with Jeff Radke. Keep on listening.
Lazy Katie's complaining about the heat and flies. Can you make it be raining when she opens her eyes? Now the whole place is empty. Inspect what's left behind. You pocket what you find. When it's too hot, she draws pictures of penguins and igloos. Sometimes the evil sun melts hers too. Sometimes Mother Nature is trying to kill you. Take an extra fire to ride your rescue mode. Thought you'd only come so far with what you've always known. And you can't think of anything to say after a while. But inside you're still all smile. When it's too hot, she draws pictures of penguins and igloos. Sometimes the evil sun melts ours too. Sometimes Mother Nature is trying to kill you.
Sharp from the village of Mukwonago, and you are tuned into the nation's music source, WFAQ LP Mukwonago on 101.3 FM.
impossible to understand beige unless you stare at him hard, stare him right in his whys. Unless you see beige in the serious beigeness of being its beige self. More than anything, beige is careful, insanely so really, almost as careful as that shade of yellow that's afraid. But beige is much sneakier than yellow, wants the entire everything to be as safe as yesterday is, now that right now's here. You know how flamboyant red can be. Wouldn't last a minute with beige. Probably wouldn't get past his secretary, Miss Always Light Tan. Beige even thinks that orange is a little too far out, the way it streaks sunrise and set. And just the mention of green, and beige sees purple, which also drives him into a rage. Of course, it's only a beige rage. Not much strength to it. To be honest as Lily White, the truth is that beige is anti-color unless the color is right. Unless the color is beige. About as average as you can get away with seeing is the gray way beige likes to have things being.
To the But if you rub a dub and let the good times roll, I took 1 to a 4, and 4 and 4 a 8. Give me rub a dub, I make me stay away. Truly, to the A1 sound. Why won't you truly to this a rubber dub sound? Alright, cause 3 man in a club, 3 girls in a club. So 6 of them are just a dirty rubber dub. The butcher and the waiter and the candles with the maker. The dismaker, the nurse and the girly impressions. Truly to the rubber dub sound. Truly to the A1 sound. Oh yes, cause awesome, class of us. Say hey, look at my Latina A1 class. Awesome, class of us. Say tell them Papa give me sin a A1 class. Truly, Papa's making it around. Truly, you promotion it around. Oh yes. Alright now. Rubber dub with love. Oh yes. Alright. Lord Jesus of mercy. Oh yeah. With the uptown, or with the downtown. If you rubber dub it up with paper every song. In a New York or in a London. Play rubber dub for all my friends. Truly to the rubber dub sound. Truly to this A1 sound. Oh yes, because 3 man in a drum and 3 girls in a drum. The 6 of them are just a dirty rubber dub. The butcher and the baker and the candlestick maker. The dismaker, the nurse and the girly impressions. A truly to the A1 sound. Them is a rocker, come on. Them is a truly to the rubber dub sound. Oh yes, because some like the fun and some like the soul. But if you rubber dub and let the good times roll, I took 1 to a 4 and 4 and 4 a 8. So give me rubber dub and let me stay away. Truly to the A1 sound. Why won't you truly to the rubber dub sound? Yo, we can be nice up to here. The critics them a fight, they do say me right. We give them rubber dub until the broad daylight. The critics them a fight, they say me do say me right. We give them rubber dub until the broad daylight. 100 by Reggie, 100 super dub. But this a one that's coming from a sly and rabbit. Truly to the rubber dub sound. Truly to the A1 sound. Oh yes, we are the night of Nigeria.
Sitting in a coffee cup, playing with the hands of time, waiting for the band to come, paying with my last time. I see lovers flying by like Lucy in the sky. When they come back down, you know they'll be crying. But I'll always have you by my side, forever chained to you. Now I can see everything through your eyes. Forever came today. Now I can hear the angels sing in your sky.
Is this where the love is? 4 feet above the ground. In the end I'll be right here, but for now it's all turned around. I'm inside confusion. Love tastes like something else. Breaking down an illusion to figure out how I felt. I haven't bought the flame that states we love the same. It's so misunderstood. I wanna come down 4 feet above the ground, let everyone in. I'll bring the love down. Will you come off the ground and let the love in? I gotta jump on the season. I was feeling my heart might melt. I came up with the reason to justify how I felt. I haven't bought the flame that states we love the same. It's all misunderstood. I wanna come down 4 feet above the ground, let everyone in. I'll bring the love down. Will you come off the ground and let the love in? I really have work today on giving my love away. I really have time today to live it. I really have work today on giving my love away. I really have tried today. I wanna come down 4 feet above the ground, let everyone in. I'll bring the love down. Will you come off the ground and let the love in? Wanna feel it right now. 4 feet above the ground, let everyone in. Gonna bring the love down to pass it all around, so let the love in. Is this where the love is?
Know something? If there ever was the coolest place in the world, this is it!
It's not the way you lead me by the hand into the bedroom. It's not the way you throw your clothes upon the bathroom floor. Been thinking about you, I just couldn't wait to see. Fling my arms around you, sweet falling ecstasy. Ooh, sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Yeah. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides. It's not the way that you caress me, toy with my affection. It's not my sense of emptiness you fill with your desire. Climb in bed beside me, we can knock the world outside. Touch me, satisfy me, warm your body next to mine. Ooh, sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Yeah. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides.
I quit, for I know I would get it back, Sean, to the edge of all the shit. Say it like cool, for I know I would. Do it like let it go, let it go, make up and make your own way, baby, I am so. I like it how you want it, I like it how you hide it, laugh in the head of all. I'm
on your ground? Will I feel light or 1,000 pounds? Way down beneath your sea, will it be clear or nowhere to see? I'm gonna slingshot around your star. You'll stretch my gravity to fly. You're gonna spin me off my mark. You bend my molecules to fire. Slingshot around your star. You'll stretch my gravity to fly. You're gonna spin me off my mark. You bend my molecules to fire. Slingshot around your star. Slingshot around your star.
Start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, dance you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me now. You know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
wanawake wa sasa wana uaminifu, kudanganya waume hawezio. Mimi nimepotea kweli kweli, mara yangu yote imekwisha. Mimi na mkango nilitaka tuzae naye watoto, lakini bahati kanitupa.
something better, somewhere over the rainbow. Something, we're all searching for something, but I'm drinking my nothing tea. Go to the lake and breathe. I just wanna go to the lake and breathe. I just wanna go to the lake and breathe. 'Cause I'm looking for a better day ahead. Nothing. Sometimes I wanna do nothing. Think I'll have a conversation with the trees. Nothing. Sometimes I wanna hear nothing. Sometimes I wanna listen to nothing except the wind. Go to the lake and breathe.
Tell the youths and feed up.
Well, I'm true.
Tell the youths and feed up.
This is like a disease of a flu.
Tell them put up the gun. Put up the gun.
It's not right. It's just not true.
You see the war thing. Yes, we want it to stop. Life to input that time. No sell a shop. You see the gun thing. Yes, we want it to done. That gun in the ghetto. Me say too much blood around. You see the man them. We a promote the gun. Response to life of innocent one. You like you Mundell. He was shot by the gun. You like Peter Touch. He get shot by the gun. Yes, Bob Marley. He get shot with the gun. Next man up on them get shot with the gun.
We never start a movie and we never make no gun. None for them a follow the Pope and him a Satan's son. Take we money, buy bombs and guns. As me look up to the sky and the shining sun, Sodom must go down. This world too haunted. Man a kill, man a get wanted. By the devil them get inoculated. Man a kill them friend and say them done business. Now is the time the thing must be ended. To the Almighty God I give praises. And Jesus Christ them forsake him. Then a mercy, hey. I chew them giddy headed and stupid. A time for we think more productive and think and toss and creative and make them know how much we productive. I'm young and I'm black and I'm gifted. Why I can do this I'm talented. No mercy, hey. No start a movie and me never make no gun. Not for them I follow the Pope and him a Satan's son. Take the money, buy bombs and gold. As me look up to the sky and the shining sun, it's a one of the self-platinum.
Response to life of innocent one. Early B get shot with the gun. You like Tiger, him get shot with the gun. Man like Free I get shot with the gun. Man like Prince Araya who them shot with that gun. You see the gun thing. Yes we want it to done. Now don't get out the ghetto. Yes we want have some fun. You see the war thing. Yes we want it to stop. Life to input and time no
like some evil lost people. A murder man without a reason. Man a kill him friend for all piece of season. Him no want work and want to live evil. All the murder man and him never certain. I know when they behind a young curtain. None of mercy. Word. No start a movie and me never make no gun. Now for them go follow the Pope and he must Satan son. Take the money by coke and guns. As me look up to the sky and the shining sun. Saddam must go down. This world too haunted. Man a kill man and get wanted. Why the devil them getting out
Yes, we want it to stop. Life too important, time no sell a shop. You see the gun thing. Yes, we want it to done. Got dog in the ghetto, they say too much blood
y'all say them X-rated. I walk on the road extra naked. I chew them give the evidence stroke. A time till we think more productive. Think and cuss and constructive. And make them know how much we created. None of them say,
you can play the game and you can act out the part, though you know it wasn't written for you. But tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing the fool? But one thing can lead to another. It doesn't take any sacrifice. Whoa, father and mother, sister and brother. If it feels nice, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Do as I say. Gonna be much better if you only will. Well, you can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. And what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone? Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about this squeaky wheel, always getting the grease. Better to shower the people you love with love. Yes, and show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be just fine if you only will. What I'd like to do to you, shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Shower the
more music in my headphones.
Talking that, we'll see. Direction. Hey, you out straight for the cake in your oven. Got to see me to get the good love and wanted to get the chance to sex and romance. You're on the dance floor, yeah, you want more. I with your girlfriends on the weekend. I give you all types of freedom. Now you tell me you're leaving. Girl, get a grip cause I'm hitting all angles. You know how the game goes, you're gonna feel shameful.
When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back. When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back.
You don't want this.
When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back.
You want that.
When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back.
Spotlight, game tight, every night, new sights. Who would ever think life could be so nice? Everything's love till you find out the price. You're saying you're sick of the same routine, can't separate life from forced out dreams. Wanna take a look? Split from the teams when you thought you got a grip, with you lost steam. Kickstart your game, but you can't find step in your place as a stud with a bit more pep. Little less rep, secret well kept. Hate the way you lead, every night you slept. Heard it all before, can't believe it came true. Hard to see with a good party or two. What you gonna do? Listen to your crew, should've took a better look at who's sleeping with you.
When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back. When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back. When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back. When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't got it, you hold it back.
Sexy lover, smoking with passion. 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 Sexy lover, smoking with passion.
Every time I turn around, you're looking for something new. Talking about you got to find something else to do. Who you with and what you want is just a fantasy. That's why I keep telling you your ass need to be with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want.
When you had it, you didn't want it. Now you ain't
to the floor, and you'll be out the door. Jeffrey, here in this job, we dress smartly, not like a slob. You're a sight, and something isn't right. Won't get you far, and what's more, that's against the law. Jeffrey, you're a disgrace. All this talk about people in space is a blip. Have you been on a trip?
Hello, Lizzie. Off to college?
Yeah, unfortunately.
2 nights a day to bloody well work, really. Christ, that was bloody close.
Tossers and their cars.
Have to turn off here. Will I see you tomorrow?
Yeah, probably, if I manage to get up early enough.